Yeah, Bill and Bree, these new restrictions and re-implementation of some old ones right now are only for the Hampton Roads area. But Governor Ralph Northam says he is open to expanding them to other areas if needed. The restrictions going into effect Friday in the Hampton Roads area will see alcohol service in restaurants end at 10 p.m. and then restaurants closing at midnight. Virginia Governor Ralph Northam is also reinstating some Phase 2 restrictions, capping restaurant capacity at 50% indoors and social gatherings at 50 people. He says the restrictions are in place to bring the virus back under control, with percent positivity in the area at 10.8%.
It happens when too many people gather together, when too many people are non-compliant, and as I've said before, when too many people are selfish.
Northam says the restrictions will be in place for 2 to 3 weeks.
If we see the numbers starting to trend down, then we'll look at it and lift the guidelines as soon as we can.
The announcement comes only a few hours after the governor and his staff met with Dr. Deborah Birx, a member of the White House Coronavirus Task Force. She says she was touring 5 states where she's concerned with increasing percent positivity and made recommendations to reverse that, including restrictions on bars and restaurants, but said it should be done on a statewide rather than local level.
It could really prevent Virginia from having the experience that their southern states have had by starting mitigation efforts sooner rather than later.
Northam was asked about his decision to take a local approach and about Birx's other suggestions, and says everything is on the table. He adds while the numbers in other parts of the state are relatively stable, he is monitoring them daily.
If I see those numbers trending in other areas, I will make decisions in that regard.
Now, one other option that is on the table that the governor was asked about was imposing a 14-day quarantine mandate for anyone coming into Virginia from a COVID-19 hotspot. He says it is something he's considering, but right now he's just encouraging people coming from those areas to self-quarantine for 14 days. Working for you at the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.